My favorite longboarder to watch is probably Corey Colatinto. He's one of my best friends, and I love surfing with him at home, and he's such a phenomenal surfer. One of the things I look for in surfing is style, and that's one of my favorite things to focus on, and his style is phenomenal. So yeah, I'd say he's my favorite surfer. My favorite surfboard is the board that I'm riding, made by Josh Martin of Martin Shapes. And it's a single fin, but it's still a more high performance single fin. It has a hard edge on the tail, so I can still really put it on rail and turn it, and it's a lighter type of board. But for me, I found that a single fin works better for my style of surfing. And I know there's controversy between, you know, to ride a single fin or a 2+1, and I'm just riding the single fin because it suits my surfing better and I have more fun on it. So yeah, I have the most fun when I'm surfing that board, and so I'm really happy to be working with Josh on those types of boards. Before competitions, I will cross-train, like do training on the land, just to prepare my body physically for surfing the contest. And then for fun, I also love sailing. Pretty much anything on the water, like, I love doing, and so we have a little boat at home, and so when it's windy and too windy to surf, it's perfect for sailing. So it's a great back and forth hobby. I love Taiwan. I've been having so much fun. It's so beautiful when you're surfing and you look back and you see these mountains that are just covered in green, and it's so beautiful to see when you're surfing, and so much things to, there's so many things to do and adventures, and yeah, the food's great too. I love the dumplings, and I love the pork buns. Those are my favorite. I think pork bun is zhoubao, yeah? So yeah, I've been having so much fun here, and we got great waves too for the contest, so we got really lucky with that, and Kevin and I have been finding so many waves with no one out, these perfect little left-hand points. So yeah, I've been loving Taiwan. It's definitely a place I could come and spend just a lot of time at besides the contest, just like spending more time here. I would definitely come back to Taiwan just for a surf trip. I really would love to bring my brother here because he's a goofy footer and he's always wanted to surf a left-hand point, but we don't have any left-hand points at home. So yeah, I would love to. I've been sending him videos of all the lefts that we've been surfing, and he's been going crazy. So I'd love to definitely come back here and bring my brother and just have a fun surf trip. Longboarding, which is interesting, is a lifestyle. You know, it's not just something that is a sport and you go and, you know, have your training time and done. It's something that can be a part of your life in all aspects. And so for me, I guess longboarding, I love to spend time at the beach. There's a really great community at home in San Clemente of a lot of longboarders, and so I think the surf life is really just embracing the nature and the ocean, and that following you in all aspects of your life, whether you are surfing or not. Just being like ocean minded in the fact of, like, you know, being clean with your trash and stuff, and because the ocean is what we live with, you know, like the ocean is my life. And so I think the surf life is yeah, you're spending so much time, you're getting so much out of the ocean from waves, you know, so I think it's great to give back in those other ways too. I prefer like an A-frame that is you have a choice to go right or left. Yeah, going on to like right-hand points like Malibu and stuff, those are fun waves to surf. But I love having the option and the variety of going right or left and being able to nose ride or do turns, and it's not predictable. I love surfing a wave that is not predictable because you never know what's going to happen next, and it keeps surfing exciting, and it keeps you keep improving because you never know what's going to happen next, so you're constantly having to adapt to different conditions. I think when I won my very first contest at home when I was 8 years old, and in that moment I was like, wow, this is amazing. I love this feeling of winning a competition and doing it in surfing. And so I think in that moment I was like, I'd love to invest my life into this sport and try and go as far as I can. And so yeah, it was at a pretty young age that I knew like I wanted to go really far in surfing, and it's been a lot of hard work, and it was a lot of hard work when I was young, and I mean it still is a lot of hard work, but I'm so happy. It's given me so much in my life. I'm so blessed. I think the controversy between high performance and single fin is, for me, I think it's a little unnecessary. Like, if a 2+1 is a style of board that works for you and that's the board that you have the most fun surfing, then great. And if you have the most fun surfing on a single fin, then that's great too. I mean, we're all surfing because we have fun with it. So whatever board you use to get your utmost fun out in the water, then use it. For me, it is my single fin. Yeah, so I specifically just choose a single fin because it's best for my style of surfing, but I'm not towards one side of high performance or like very traditional. I think both styles of surfing have their own specific style of beauty, so yeah, I kind of land right in the middle of having it's a lighter board with a harder rail in the back, but it is still a single fin, so yeah, it's just what I found works best for me.